I know we've asked a lot about culture in the past and whatnot. It sounds like you've held over the Husky Olympics.
Yeah.
It's kind of something that they've had in the past.
Yeah.
What's your take on it, and why did you think it was important to keep it?
The guys love it, and we let Justin Glenn and Aaron Knotts, Justin for particular, he does such a great job, and we actually had carried it down to Fresno State. Tedford had brought it down, and so we were doing the same events and the same thing, and it's just fun seeing the guys, have an hour a couple times, a few times throughout camp to be able to just get away and enjoy something other than football, and keep building those relationships, players and coaches working together.
Do you have a favorite event?
The talent show at the end will be fun to watch. We'll see who's talented, but you find out, like yesterday we shot some free throws and things like that, so you see who's and you get to hear the stories of the guys back in the day when they were playing basketball, and they all think they're still ballers still at some point, right? They all think they can make the basketball team here, but I don't tell them otherwise, right? We'll just let those positive thoughts glass half full type of thing again. So yeah, it was fun.
Kalen, there are lists out there on just about everything on college football, and a lot of them are pretty silly, but I bring this one up because Deion Sanders was jokingly unhappy that he wasn't on it. And I don't know if anybody pointed it out to you, but it's the top 50 coaches in the country with the most swag. And you're number 41. And I just wondered if that fit your personality or profile, because it doesn't seem to me it does.
Oh man, I don't know. I have no idea. That's an interesting one. I guess when you win, I think it will help. So hopefully we can go up from there by getting a few W's.
Sanders said, "I'm still alive and I'm still reading, and I'm not on it."
He's not on it.
No.
Oh, okay. All right. No, that's an interesting one. I have to check that one out. 41. Huh?
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah, you're up over, I think, Lincoln Riley. If I remember that.
All right. That's a good one. I think I know what you're talking about. Probably what the poll is. I don't know. I haven't seen
Big
it.
game
But
boomer.
there you go.
The guy
Yeah.
from Oklahoma.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
You talked about going to the tape, obviously, for today, but was there anybody initially just in your mind that stood out and made some plays?
I thought Wayne ran the ball really well. Consistently, he finds the hole. He's not hesitant. Just was productive consistently. I thought our linebackers as a whole, ran the ball pretty well. It seemed like our offensive line did a better job in pass protection. Be interested to see the film, but it didn't seem like we had as quick of a pass rush in the backfield, and so our quarterbacks had a little more time to sit back there and throw. And that allows you to mix it up a lot more too when you have the full playbook at your disposal. So be interested to see how the offensive line on film looked, because it felt like they made an improvement and had to step up, not just in the pass but also in the run game.
You've definitely had some new bodies and infusion of talent, especially at running back and linebacker, the two groups you mentioned. How well do you feel like those new bodies have kind of assimilated themselves and really fit into what you want to do?
Yeah, I think it's great. I think a guy like Cam Bright, we give our guys on defense a lot of flexibility to make calls from our original calls that are sent in from the coaching staff. And Cam's just really smart. He's dove into the playbook, and between he and Chris Moll, when we're talking about the transfers, those guys can run. They can absolutely run, and they get sideline to sideline. And you love to see it physically physical as well. So I think they've really done a nice job. Wayne, from a culture standpoint as well as production, two of those three guys I mentioned were captains in their own teams before they got here. So just they bring hard-nosed, consistent discipline, and this is it for these guys. All of them are one-year guys that we're talking about. So it's important and it means a lot. And they came here for a reason. It's to win on top of have their own individual success.